to you, laddies, and welcome to the Addams Family Mystery Mansion. This is part 1 to the new update for March of 2023. That's right, it's St. Patty's Day, and what an interesting update we got planned for you. Before we go ahead and reveal what it is, there is one post that was released that ended up getting releasing after the event of part 3 of the last one, so I might as well focus on here now. Basically, this quote here, say with one of who drops these phases like Gomez, to live without you, only that would be torture. So, there you go, it's kind of hinting at that type of stuff, but yeah, I digress, there you go. So, as I teased near the end, you might be wondering, if you remember last year's update, it was about Paint's Day, Paint Patties, or, you know, just something humorous like that. But, with that in mind, it turns out it's been a year since that happened, and it seems as though Fester's luck has ran out, because this update is simply called St. Patrick's Debt. Or debts, I should say. But let's go ahead and see exactly what this update has in store. So let's take a look at the introduction. Yes, I always love those animations for you, and I always have to make them in particular. But anyways, we have this here, which is basically a animated version of what the update was, and it actually is a little bit more animated better. I'm surprised it didn't actually do this animation with the actual run, though, but whatever, it's what it is, it works out, but you know, you get a better view of this whole thing, but it basically kind of talks about this whole update as a whole, so there you go with that. The other thing, too, is that the artwork, so I might as well give you that without the actual update there. So it's a better look of that, so you get a better idea with that type of thing there, which is actually kind of nice, not too bad indeed. And there you go. So at this point, I would go ahead and tell you what to expect as far as the email goes, but unfortunately it's like what happened last time, where the update didn't want to show itself and the email at time, so I have to basically go without. But most likely if I do get it after the fact, which is a possibility, I will showcase that in part 2, which is kind of to showcase it real quick. So, but anyways, I'm going to read the patch notes. It basically kind of gives you the whole gist, but not so visually inspiring, so I do apologize on that, but you're given with the hand you're dealt with. So anyways, here's what's new. The Leprechauns are back. This time Fester would have to confront their boss about his debt, and the whole family has his back. And what's happening in the catacombs? Who are those strange new people? Help the Addams uncover this new mystery. New content. One new seasonal cookie box with rewards from the St.Patrick's Debts event. 10 plus new seasonal outfits such as the St.Pactrick Dress Wednesday, Festival Piper Gomez, and Senior Bookkeeper Fester. 15 plus new decorations such as the Leprechaun Lair, St. Patrick's Tree, and the Unlucky Hat. 10 plus new animations such as Deaths and Taxes, Parade Tune, and Cedric Ritual. 8 new quests, 3 new mini-events, and 1 new Catacomb episode. Yeah, so it seems to be the type of where it kind of switches in between of simulation and stuff episodes, so not too bad there kind of deal. And of course, as we always end it, let's go ahead and show you this, which is the NAP updates icon, the first one anyways, which is that Wednesday with the building at the back, and the 4-leaf clovers, because again, we need to show that this is St. Patrick's Day, which is a holiday that's been celebrated for some time. Not a whole lot, but it's what it is, but I digress. Anywho, let's go ahead and now jump into the gameplay. This is taking place on February the 25th of 2023, where we decided to go ahead with that pack that we didn't get to see last time. So let's see that now. Hello dear friends, and welcome to part 1 of this new series for the March update. I have no idea what it is yet because we just kind of came in here, but I figured we'd start off with something interesting. First of which, we got the festival request, which gives you a bunch of that. If you want some 20 You got that there. Something I mentioned before of the decorations of old pack. Well, here is what I was talking about earlier. So if you don't have any of these, you can get them for this. So that's always good. But we're going to be taking a look at this, the Mardi Gras pack. But Mardi Gras, unfortunately, has passed recently, unfortunately. And in order to get those 2 items for now, we have to get through this pack. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking a look at both costumes for Lurch and Sloom and see their animations. And just like that, we should be done. There we go. Perfect. So now we got the items, but we also got this. The Carnival Countess and the Carnival Clown. So, why don't we go ahead? Oh, yeah, we got that. So you got a good picture of the decorations of old pack. And I'm sure if I were to click something else, speaking of, you're not going anywhere right now, buddy. I need you to do one more of these for me. That's right. Doing inventory space. But, alright. So that doesn't count, but this will. No? Something's gonna count. It should pop up with something, right? Really, I'm surprised. Alright, whatever. Oh, I got spooky clown costume. Nice. I do need the red dress. And how long are you here for? You're here for 8 more hours. So, I need that. So I need the stage scene, and then I need it to do that. So, it's not required for this, right? No, everyone can do that for me. So, do that. And then we can have Cousin It work on the costume. It's not for a long period of time, is it? Let me just see this real quickly. How long does it take you to get the dress from me? 3 hours, not bad. Okay, so I should probably get this costume here to get from 7 to 8, which is always nice. And, yeah, anyways, I distracted myself long enough. We should probably see the good stuff, right? The new costumes. Right, so we should probably put that here and set up this stuff downstairs later on in the catacombs because, you know, actually we could probably set that up now, actually thinking about it. You know what? Let's do that. Alright, we're back down in the catacombs. I also forgot we got this going on here, so we could do that. But, yeah, as you can see, there's the grandma stuff. But I think it's pretty lonely, so we need to put down the new stuff, wouldn't you say? Surprisingly, it's not all the way down here. I have to find out. Oh, there it is. So there's the chair. We can have this here so she can watch. And then the masks we can actually put around the wall. So probably, yeah, right there is fine. Alright, so now, let's see Lurch's costume. And ignore the weird plate thing going on there. So here's your belated costume, Lurch. And let's see that celebration thing you got going on here, which is called Trying Masks for 8 hours. So let's see this. Alright, so that's actually kind of cool. So it's kind of weird ghost pictures. And it kind of... Alright, so I get the whole idea of picturing mask, and I guess as an animation task, this is not that bad as far as, you know, showing things off and making it spooky. So, you know, you got that going on here. And to be fair, I think this is pretty decent for Lurch as far as a premium costume, legendary costume for him with an item. Not bad. I like the fact that the item is actually interactive with him. Alright, so now it's Sloom's turn. I know you have a Thanksgiving outfit, but time for you to wear your belated costume here. Very weird arms going on here. Oh, did she have her hand basically going thumbs down? I think that's what's going on here. That she has weird arms. I don't know, unless that's supposed to be the case. Anyways, let's see your animation, which is the Deep Dark Thoughts. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's not great, but, you know, it's better than what I thought it was going to be, which is her just sitting down doing nothing. But here, at least she has something in her hand, and you got to see them sort of. Thanks, Socrates. Thanks, Ichabod. Sorry, Socrates, you're busy upstairs. Ichabod, could you mind, please, just walking elsewhere? Can you, please? Okay, you know what? You know what, buddy? Hold on, I'm gonna do it for you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Go upstairs and do that. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, buddy. Have fun upstairs. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, yeah, so Grandma does this, or Aunt basically does this here, doing this deep, dark thought thing. Not too bad, honestly. Again, could have been better, but it's what it is. Anyways, let's open up these boxes I ended up getting at the same time. Oh, nice bags of rubies. Thank you so much. It's not like I need that. I'm surprised. There we go. That's what I wanted to see, is this, the Madi Gras stuff. There we go. Yeah, so not too bad. And yeah, her arms is supposed to actually not be wonky, so I don't know what's going on there. Alright, well, anyways, open up some more boxes. Getting coins, which is always nice. Actually, I might actually have enough coins to move on with the catacombs, which would be a surprise. Oh, cool. Hot rod. Don't need that. Let me put that down and sell it off. How much money will this give me? Let's find out. And this will give me... Nice. Not bad. Decent chunk of change. And that's about it. Right. Okay. So that's it for these two costumes here. Not too bad. I shall return once the event reveals itself or something interesting happens within this timeline. But as of right now, it's probably going to be another week or so before... Another week before we actually... Not another week, but a few days into the new week that we should probably see the reveal of what it is. So be on the lookout for that.
Well, I've been busy with video stuff and haven't been wanting to play. And yeah. Whoops, didn't get the costume. But there's this, which I'm not gonna do. But anyways, I'm almost close to this. And I shall return when that's all said and done. Which is right now. Cool. Oh boy, we need the books. Oh, and Anti-Sloom. That's right, you were downstairs. Give me the books. Thank you. You will be useful. Oh, you have the thing behind you. Interesting. I did not realize that. Oh no. Some costumes don't really work well, do they? Oh, okay, well, at least we now know how it's connected, but, ooh. Well, that's funny. Anyways, I'll have her do that for a bit, and no announcement on the reveal yet, so I'll most likely come in once that happens. So, yeah, there's that. And one day before, what do you call it? Before the March hits, and we've gotten our reveal, St.Patrick's Debts. And this is a sequel from last year, which happened before. So this is quite interesting to see how this turns out. We're finally going to get leprechauns by the looks of it. Though, more likely what's going to happen is it's going to be, like, what you call it, inside the, you know, in the dialogue. We're not going to actually get a character walk around type of thing. But it will be interesting to see how that turns out. No music, by the way. So, you know, like, I kind of figured it wasn't going to be any music, but, you know, kind of disappointed that there isn't anything interesting to stand out this. But yeah, I guess, that seems to be it. So I guess I'll come back once the event goes live, which probably is going to be sometime before Friday. My guess is. But I guess we'll have to wait and see exactly how this turns out and go from there. For the most part. Because again, yeah, thanks about that. Yeah, so there's that. I am curious about the whole leprechaun thing because I've recalled the first 2021 that we had. The Pugsley wanted to see a leprechaun first thing first. Never did. Well, I mean, we found a dead one. Second one was more about honey or bees or something like that, but, you know, and then Orphelia came by, so there was that. And then last year was the whole paint ball kind of hiding from the leprechauns. But now we're going to finally see those loan shark leprechauns. No leprechauns. No. All right. So I'm going to be curious to see how that turns out. All right. See you whenever it comes out. Hey, it's Saturday. Look at that. And, yeah, it's been a few days, but, it actually came live Thursday. So, yeah, I didn't start it right away. Just because of work and other things. But the reason I kind of hold off until now is because of a particular person who should be popping in. And I also found out the guy's name here, this boss. I also found out his beta name as well, which I probably pointed out at some point. Or will. Maybe part 2 or something. I don't know. Okay. Just talking the past, so, you know, beginning part would be that of the future. But anywho, I'll let this load in and I'll come back once it's done. Well, actually, it should be done in the middle bit here. Yeah. A few more minutes. No, at least a minute or so. Okay, we should be done now. And there we go. Thank you. Alright, so this is what it is. This green looking grass. Nice. And they got some weird looking face there, and trying to see what that currency is right there, but I can't really for the life of me find out what it is. So let's see this. This is the adding machine, and it drops us one of these, which is a Clover of Debt IOU. Got the festival cookie box, which it looks like it's one of the I guess it looks like something back from St. Patrick's Day, but kind of different, if that makes sense. It's kind of weird. Festival Piper, which I believe that is Gomez. I might be mistaken on that. So number 10 is when we get our first kind of prize, which is counting machine, and then also junior bookkeeper for Pugsley. Let's keep on going down here. Number 15, we get the old Celtric bed. Okay. Keep on going. 20, we have the Celtric Witch for Grandma, as well as Past Deptator. Nice. This looks kind of creepy when you look at it. It's kind of reminds me of some grim thing when it comes to that type of stuff, which I guess. Also, the so-called leprechauns look like goblins. Maybe that was intentional, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, it is windy outside. There's like snow and everything. So, yeah. Anyways, we got this. Oh, good. It's one of those not named things, but it looks like... Okay, you know what this is? This looks like a parade float, and it looks like one of those craftable things. So, that's probably what it is. Clover rug. Alright. Alright, so we got that. Strength suit for Lurch. We got festival balloons. Alright, makes sense. Gotta keep on going here. We have hanging decorations. We have honor banquet. And keep on going here. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be interesting crafting right there with Fester's, knife and everything. We got the boss throne. We have Grand Chandelier, which is a costume, I would believe. Another crafter with, I guess, is the boss picture. And then we got the centerpiece, which looks kind of bland. We have a St. Patrick's firework, because, oh boy, we haven't seen that for a while. And last but not least, of course, we have the stairs, which, I have to look at it real quick just to see what it looks like. Pretty bland. Also, we got 20 days roughly, so I mean it was longer. So 3 weeks roughly, and honestly, a little bit better than the the last one. I digress. Alright, got buttons to do the tempered legend. Leisure. Sorry, I don't know how to speak. Oh, good. We need the dolls for the haunted stamps for some reason. Loan collector's tool with bombs, so that's fine. Loan shark kit. Okay. Got a guess cape. Boss crown. Golden scepter. Alright. Honored vestments. Fester's file. Employee of the month. Which, of course, it's the boss. Why wouldn't it be? So here it is. And basically, senior bookkeeper is the one for Fester. Alright, so nothing new here exactly. Actually, do they say exactly what the points are? No, but it's like some IOU top on something else. Parade pack. Alright, so this comes with a St. Patrick's tree. This looks like some sort of past decoration from one of their other games, but, you know, with creepy eyes, so they might have added it to it. Leprechaun's lair, which looks like something that would be for elves, like, you know, baking cookies. Just saying. Parade costume. Got a fireworks, which is, okay, so it's different colors, I see. Furniture skin. I see. Festive cookie box. And then, actually, how much is this supposed to be? 1, 10, 19, 30, 40. Okay. Interesting percentage. Unlucky leprechaun pack. So this would be interesting. So we have an unlucky hat, which, oh good, it's it's the creepy hand again. It's what yeah. It's just like what happened in the Christmas hand thing, whatever. Hat pot, okay. Leafy cap. Man, it looks like a chichia pet. You know, those little gimmicks where you watered this plant and it's just like, oh look, it's growing fur, you know, grass hair. Parade dress, all right. Honor banquet. Okay, so another one. More fireworks because, again, well, I don't know what's with the parade stuff. I think that was like long ago, but okay. That's it for there. Yeah, so it's been a while. Before I look at you, Petunia, let me just go ahead and see this other one, which is the Central Rex pack. Let's see this. So it comes with the chair, the wardrobe, and then dresses for Wednesday and Morticia. And more fire. Gee, God, too much fireworks. Because I thought the adding machine is gonna be bad, but no, it's gonna be the fireworks. God, it's gonna be like overload with the stuff, man. I digress. But anyways, we got that done. So let's open up some boxes just because it'll be interesting to come across. Yeah, I figure. How much is supposed to be it anyway? 50. Yeah, no. I want to do that, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna wait until I actually want it or earn it because, you know, because I want to show it off at least once, and I'm gonna probably do that eventually, you know. Oh yeah, and I forgot you were doing a thing. Before I put you back on your thing, let's go ahead. So you need the hat pot, and you go frighten stare. Okay. And then you don't have anything else. No, you don't. Okay, cool. Right. So there is there is a Catacombs new level, which actually deals with the mold people. I guess interesting that if we ever do get to that part, but it's gonna be a little while. So, and there's no point going down there to see anything because there's no new level added or new land added, and as well as the weird system in place where you don't actually get to see all the content that was released until you meet a certain milestone. It's like level 36, so by the time we get there, it won't be that part particularly. So anyways, we got what we got here. We have Electric Eel Tank from the Thanksgiving event. The first one, I would believe. This is Valentine's Chair. I believe this is the first one. We got Kitchen Island from the Gruesome Treats, which is July and 21, if I believe. This is Golden Egg Spring event back in the first one. I hear Crow. There you are. Thank you. Right, let's go back to you. Ah, yes, I forgot about that. I forgot that one little point will just give me lots and lots of stuff. Right, so we got this stairs for St. Patrick's. I believe that's the first ever one because the second one was more goldy, if that makes sense. And then we got the spring event for the bunny, which I believe was the second one, if I'm not mistaken. Right, and then we got the usual, you know, spooky-o-meter. We got the box, which we actually probably gonna get done. We got Leprechaun's Desires. Alright, so we're gonna take a look into that. Actually, we might as well do that now, but just trying to... I guess, yeah, they've got the characters and all that there. Oh yeah, we got this too. Clother's Reef. Okay, so we need to get this one here. Oh god, we're gonna actually employee of the month, really? How much is this? $250. And the boss crown. So let's just see exactly what that is. The boss crown. Yeah, ooh, okay. That's gotta be a pain because really, yeah, because I need one of each. Alright. I'm gonna just let it play out and see where I'm at. Hopefully I get enough that I need to get to, but yeah, it's gonna be a pain, I would say. Anyways, here's this. Yeah, so it's, as you could expect there. Right, okay, so let's take a look at the costume skins. Let's take a look at the other mansion parts. Again, we're not going to take a look into the simulation because there's nothing new there, and we're not going to go to catacombs because there's no point. But let's just take a look at the characters, see their costumes, as well as introduce the new gimmick bundle that's coming up for April. Festive Viper, so that's what I thought. And he gives us Parade Tune. Interesting. And just curious, does he have, is he part of the new event area? He is. Ambitious Jewel Crafter. Interesting. Where did you go? Why did I do that? I wanted to see your... Because apparently, I think you have a new animation, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just see here. Maybe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, so we need the wine dispensary just to do just a taste. And yes, you do. Moldy bracelet. Final touches. Okay. Now we go to Morticia. So let's see you real quick. Do you have anything new? No, you don't. Alright. Cedric Wardrobe. Guest Cape. Picking outfits. Okay. I'll get to Wednesday. Let's see if she's anything new here. Out of curiosity, she has so many costumes, by the way. Like, ugh, no. Alright. Cedric Chair. Studying ancient book. Okay. Bugsley, let's see. I don't think you have it. No, you don't. Alright. Alright, so you need the accounting machine, and I hate numbers. Okay. Got Fester here at the grand prize of the force. Oh yeah, what's Lurch doing, by the way? Oh, he probably was doing the other thing before. Maybe. Yeah, employee of the month, adding machine, death and taxes. Yeah, okay. Alright. So I'll do that. Grandma, we've seen you. It is, what do you call it? Yeah, the Celtric, which And it is such a ritual. And I don't think you have... No, I don't think you do. No, you don't. Okay. Just making sure. Maybe it could be Lurch. Alright, so you're done with your clown outfit. Alright, so yeah, the parade float is something you have to craft. I thought so. Dust it off. And just to see exactly. No, you don't. Alright. Study wine bottle, by the way. Strength suit. Yeah, so there you go there. Alright. So now go to cousin it. It's the next one. The parade float. It is Nene Leprechaun's lair. Anybody home? Honored vestment. Okay. And Parker's not needed. Zora's thing is not needed. And Kitty we know. Oh, wait. I should have went back to Fester because he is something I need to look back again. So, Leafy Cat. Honor Banquet. Right. Stealing food. Right, so I'll go back to Fester, but let me just go ahead and just go to Socrates and Ichabod real quick. Just for a reason. You'll see. But, parade costume. And it is Golden Trick. Okay. Interesting. So, anyways, Ichabod Jr. is not needed for this quest. However, he does have a new costume for the new level, I believe. Which, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, it's over here. Fungus tree. I'm sure he has a new animation, too. No, you don't. Okay, so it's just a costume, then. Alright, so... Fester, yet again. You have a new costume, and this is the gimmick. So apparently it's supposed to be Weather Day, or Meteoric Day, or whatever you call it. It's coming up. So to honor this, we have Raincoat Suit for Fester. And then something for Ophelia. So let's see exactly what new thing you drop us. Which is Polymorph Lightning Rod. Free X-Ray. Okay. So now let's take a look at Ophelia. Let's see what yours is all about. The Storm Chaser. Okay. And yours is the Raging Tornado. Somewhat windy. Alright. Funny stuff. Okay, cool. Right. There you go. So, let's just go ahead and go to the next place and see how that turns out. It's been a few days, so I should have expected it to actually load in. So there you go. So let's see this. So, yeah, so it is animated with this type of stuff. And we got to see a bit of what's going on here. Interesting. We got some stuff. Grandma. Got your cousin It. Alright. Let's see if anything else is here. So let's see this here. Alright. So we got costume picking. Animations. Yeah. Kitty eating. It's supposed to be expected. You know what is missing, though, honestly? Oh, that's cute with Socrates. We got that type of stuff there. And, yeah. Interesting. Animations. It'll be funny just to see kind of things going on here with them once I do get the stuff, because that's an inevitability. But you know what I think they've missed their opportunity on, in my opinion? Yeah, that's what I thought. The stairs is kind of basic. It's not as colorful or as extravagant as the other ones have been so far. And not only that, but there's a missed opportunity to add, old Grouchy here. And, yeah, Grouchy himself, that's not even his name, that's his beta name. grouchy gold tooth or something like that. And, yeah, it's just a missed opportunity because, Halloween, we got the Emperor in the skin thing, like for the stairs, so you would think, but I guess they're saving that type of stuff for future events. So, yeah. What do you expect? So, yeah, pretty bland, to be honest. Not too exciting, but you know, I mean, it could be like the story could be good, and the items themselves could be fine, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. All right, so let's just go back into the mansion and start the quest. Puzzle Survivor. God, cringy zombie game. But anyways. Yeah, I figured. I mean, I'm getting close to actually getting that, so, I mean, maybe it's possible. Anyways, let's see the story. Let's see what happens now. Well, Fester, it was nice knowing you.
Some green guy in a top hat won't quit knocking on the door.
Oh no! It would be Hunter Goldfingers. The boss of the Leprechaun Loan sucks.
He found you at last. You didn't put your green costume on.
That's right, Vista. It's past time to pay your debts.
Yeah, he looks like a goblin, if anything. But you gotta love the animation teams, or the artist team doing this. It's just like, ooh. What an interesting character.
If you don't cough up the dough, I put you on ice. Forever.
He means that too. Det doo-doo. Okay. Why say it like that? Place the adding machine. Alright. I guess I'll put that down. By the way, I'm just curious. Just curious. Darn, I could have gotten that done already. But, oh well. Okay, well. Alright, well. Oops, I guess. Whatever. I guess it'll be a little while for me to do this. It's 8 hours, roughly. Unless I get another box, which is, it's possible, but still. It's not going to be right away. So, yeah, that's it for now for my overall thoughts. Interesting. I'll give it that. I do like the idea that they're deciding to continue on from last year's event. I always love when they do stuff like that and add stuff to the lore. The downside, the items they gave us as far as decoration goes, is not that interesting. I mean, we'll see what ends up happening later on. Maybe my opinions may change later on, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure on this. Oh boy. Okay, I'll be back to continue on with the quest, and then afterwards we'll end part 1 going into part 2. So, yeah. See you. Oh, hold on. Before I even do that, my bad. We didn't get to see this stuff, did we? No, we did not. So, let's just go ahead and see this here. So, new item. Probably the costume. Yeah, the centerpiece, as I figured. And yeah, like I said, so you wouldn't actually get to see anything from 36 because they do this weird thing where they only show you 2 levels in, which is dumb. Alright, so we basically have that, festival balloons if we really want to, which I guess makes sense, and then this. So let's just see this real quick. So there's just 2 of them. Interesting. I do like the gold. Alright. Lots of fireworks. Alright, well, I shall return later. Oh dear. This, God, this is making me sleepy. Oh boy. Well, it's been a few hours, and this is now here. Finish this quest. And apparently, I might need to borrow some more time because it's a little bit not as big as it should be. Thank you for that, by the way.
Theoretically, how much do you think I owe you, Hunter?
I'm sorry, where did you get this costume, Fester? Why all of a sudden you're like, I don't know, let me do your taxes?
A lot. Too much for our accountants to add up, so you're going to do it.
I see. So that's why you put him in a costume? Because you're doing to do his taxes. Nice.
There's no way I can add up the numbers in these stacks of past due notice.
Well, you should have thought of that before you, borrowed money from him, Fester.
You should have painted yourself green like I did, Uncle Fester.
You didn't really paint yourself green. You're wearing a green dress and red cape that you kind of, you're kind of sticking out.
Where's the girl who said that? I can hear her, but I can't see nothing.
My God. Wait, so that they can't see green, how can they see themselves? Because they're green. Hunter here is wearing blue, but I meant like his skin color is green. What does he see this red eyes and teeth? I guess. Yay, did it. Cool. Nice, and we got the box too, so that's great. So we get to show that off at least a bit. Before I do that, yeah, more of this. More calculations. Alright, let's see the next quest. And by the way, these are a little bit short. Usually there's like 10. This one is 8. So, yeah, pretty short.
Get busy calculating your debt, Fester, or there'll be curtains for ya.
Don't you dare threaten Uncle Fester. That's Wednesday's job.
Again, Pugsley's now wearing it. What the... Are they wearing it just because they want to wear it? Or is he forcing them to do it now? And furthermore, why does he need to borrow money from them in the first place? I thought the Addams were rich.
If you want to help your uncle, then start doing some math.
Hey, maybe Pugsley will make enough accounting errors to cancel the debt.
What, you mean that he actually does negative numbers to the point where that basically he ran they owe him money? Is that what you're going at? By the way, I'm looking outside. There's like a bunch of squirrels going on at it. How can they go on such small branches? I'm sorry about that. Accounting misdeeds. Place accounting machine. Obtain tampered ledger. Obtain guest cape. 3 of each. Okay. Interesting. I guess this is how they're going to do it because they're going to need, 2 of these things. And yeah, by the way, I still need to do this, so. Shouldn't be too bad, I guess. But still, it's like, I need to get Hunter Goldfinger Employee of the Month stuff going on there. Oh, cool. Got more boxes. Nice. I gotta do me some more of them. So might as well open it. So this is what it looks like. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I forgot about that too. Oh, look at that. I got the thing. Cool. I got the stuff already. Oh, that's nice. All right. So let's continue. Okay. Got that there. Got another one of those, which is nice. Nice, not bad. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Alright, so there you go. The adding machine is what they call it. I think I said that before many times before, but it just doesn't come to me very eventually. But yeah, not a whole lot right now. But it seems like this is going to be short, if anything. Taking my sweet time with this. Because, why not? But, yeah, that's it from here. Why don't we go to assimilation, just to see how far am I to get that tree done. So why don't we do that right now? Okay, so we're here. And, just clicking on these. Because, I need them. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Ah, when'd you know? I just finished this off. There you go. There you go. 1 hour and 30. So let's go ahead and see where this takes us. And then from there, we will continue from that quest. And that should be enough to finish the video. I think so, yeah. That should justify it lengthwise. Okay, we'll do that then. So after this quest, then we'll end it. Perfect. Alright. So we're done with the debt thing for now. We're gonna finish off with assimilation. And then we'll go to part 2. Some time has passed, and I finally got this tree done. So now let's take a look and see what happens next.
I guess you won't have to worry about home security, Kurtha.
I'm not sure what you mean, Pugsley.
Because you're well armed.
You know, she's gonna strangle you with those arms, right? Just saying. Anyways, I did forget. I should have, had her not do that so that we can see her talking, but oh well.
Grandma, what are you doing in assimilation?
I'm going into business as a sales potion shop in town. I'm going to clean up.
Well, I guess we know we need to do the potion shop next.
Speaking of cleaning up, how will you clean up the cursed spells and such? Good point, Wednesday. I'll need a lot of water to clean the shop every day.
Build a potion shop, customize potion shop, build water tower. Interesting. Alright, so I need Kitty to do his thing, and I also need Glass, which she is doing for me. So, is Kitty done with the... No, he's not. So, we got that, and now let's do the water plant, since this is the next thing we need to do. I'm sure, why not put it here. Oh, more water. Fantastic. Kitty's gonna be drinking a lot. Ooh, boy. But, yeah, shouldn't be too bad for that on the most part. But hey, it's what it is. Anywho, that, I think, will end it for this part. I think this is long enough, hopefully. But yes, we will continue, see what we can do for assimilation. But if anything... Oh, and by the way, I just noticed that there's like weird hand things for the this. Anyways, I digress. This should end part 1, and we'll go see part 2 and see what kind of shenanigans they're going to get themselves into, and if they will be able to get out of the debt that Fester made last year. Hopefully they can. I guess we'll wait and see.
And that is it, the end of this update, part 1, to the St. Patrick's debts. Will Fester find himself lucky, or will his luck finally run out? Will they find a way to get rid of his debts? Find more stuff, and what exactly will happen to him if he doesn't pay his dues? More of this and more, and we'll find out more about this mysterious Hunter Goldfingers when we next time see each other next. Until then, I've been Grim, and I'll be seeing you next time for more Addams Family goodness. Until then, did you know that Hunter was actually once known as Grouchy Goldtooth? That was his beta name!